You'll flip, but your lipstick contains lead, which slowly fucks up your brain. This ain't some whack-ass conspiracy theory either. It's a cold, hard, scientific fact. Every single day, you're literally poisoning yourself just by putting on your damn lipstick. Your average lipstick packs anywhere from 0.36 to 7 milligrams of lead per kilogram. A woman, over her lifetime, ends up eating around 3 or 4 kilograms of this crap. That's just because she licks her lips, sips coffee, and chows down with her damn face painted. Lead piles up in your bones, liver, and brain for years. Your body can't flush this crap out because it's a heavy metal that just gets stuck in your tissues. It slowly fucks up your neural connections, dropping your IQ and causing memory issues. An FDA study dropped the bomb. Out of 400 lipsticks tested, every single one had lead, even the fancy-ass brands like Dior, MAC, and L'Oreal. Price doesn't protect you from this shit, cause lead naturally gets into the pigments. Red lipstick is extra fucked up since red pigment often comes from minerals packed with the most lead. The brighter the shade, the higher the concentration of that metal on your lips. Crazy shit, huh? Manufacturers know this shit, but they don't have to list lead in the ingredients. It's just considered a natural impurity, not some added ingredients. So you can't even check what the hell you're buying. Lead's a fucking neurotoxin. It fucks with your brain's wiring, replacing calcium and blocking nerve signals. So yeah, every time you slap on that lipstick, you're literally getting dumber. Once that shit gets in your bloodstream through your mouth and gut, it blasts straight through to your brain. It totally wrecks the parts handling your memory, focus, and choices. And that's permanent. No going back. Scientists at UC showed even tiny lead doses fuck with your IQ, dropping it by 2 to 5 points with just 10 micrograms per deciliter in your blood. Daily lipstick users? They're hitting 3 times that amount, easy. This shit's especially brutal for pregnant women. The lead blasts through the placenta, savaging the fetus's developing brain. Kids pop out with fucked up development, learning issues, and ADHD. Just cause their mom used lipstick while pregnant, for fuck's sake. Fuck, even your bones get fucked. Lead sits in your bone tissue for decades. Then it gets dumped back into your blood during stress, sickness, or pregnancy. That's a second wave of poisoning, years after you ditch that shit lipstick. Rat studies even proved lead causes aggression, depression, and anxiety by messing with your brain's dopamine and serotonin levels. So yeah, your shitty mood could literally be from that makeup. Holy shit, kids aren't just getting lead from their pregnant moms, they're also sucking it up when they play with mom's makeup or kiss her cheek after she's done up. Tiny lipstick particles get all over the kids' skin and membranes. Kids have a weaker blood-brain barrier than adults do, so lead blasts into their brains 5 times faster and piles up in higher amounts. Even tiny exposure can fuck up their nervous system permanently. A study in Bangladesh showed kids whose mothers regularly wore lipstick had lead levels in their blood 35% higher than those with moms who didn't wear makeup. And their school test scores were 8 to 12% lower. What the actual fuck? Lead, especially in childhood, is fucking brutal for the prefrontal cortex, which handles self-control and planning. Damaged neurons don't grow back, so people stay impulsive, aggressive, and can't think long-term for their whole damn lives. Motherfucker, the real kicker is that poisoning symptoms don't show up right away, but years later, a kid can seem totally fine until their teen years. Then suddenly they're failing school, acting out, and dealing with being mentally fucked up. The WHO listed lead as one of the 10 most dangerous substances for kids' health. But the cosmetics industry still shoves it into lipsticks with no warnings or age limits for buyers. That's some fucked up shit. Holy shit, y'all, these makeup companies have known about lead since the 90s, when the first study showed it in their lipsticks. But instead of changing their tech, they just lobbied for laws letting them omit it from ingredients. Back in 2007, Campaign for Safe Cosmetics checked 33 popular lipsticks and found lead in every single one, even kids' lip balms, for fuck's sake. They swept that shit under the rug, paid off activists, and scrubbed the results from public view. The FDA set a safe limit of 10 parts per million for lead in lipstick, but then admitted no amount of lead is safe for your goddamn brain. That's just a dirty compromise with an industry pulling in $80 billion a year from makeup. Manufacturers claim you can't ditch lead without losing color vibrancy or lasting power, but that's total bullshit. Canada and the EU have stricter rules, and companies there make low-lead lipsticks using synthetic pigments, no problem. Fuck, the craziest part is there's no mandatory testing for cosmetics before they hit the market in the US. Companies just decide if their shit is safe themselves, and the FDA only steps in after consumer complaints or mass poisonings. Cosmetic industry lobbyists spend millions of dollars blocking laws about lead labeling in lipsticks. They fund studies proving microdoses are safe and pay off politicians to protect their fucked up interests in Congress. Dude, I was absolutely legit floored to learn the only way to completely ditch lead is to just skip lipstick altogether. But if that's a no-go, you can at least cut the risk by copying the right products and brands. Scope out lipsticks with an EWG verified or USDA organic certification. These outfits test cosmetics for heavy metals. They only allow the minuscule lead traces you literally can't scrub from natural pigments. Dodge bright red, brown, and dark-ass shades. They always pack more lead cause of those mineral pigments. Nude and pink lipsticks usually got 2 or 3 times less heavy metals, honestly. No shit, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, straight up just swap to natural, colorless balms. Or only use beeswax and oil-based lipsticks that completely ditch mineral pigments, you feel me? You can actually test your lipstick at home with a lead kit. Snag one for like 500 rubles at any hardware store. Just swipe the lipstick with a special wipe. If it turns red or pink, then boom, it's got lead. Listen up, don't fucking lick your lips with lipstick on. Seriously, no eating or drinking with it either. Always wash that shit off before bed. You gotta minimize leads contact time with your skin and mucous membranes, damn it. Peep the other episodes on the channel, and you'll be even more fucking mind blown.